Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. My name is Steve, otherwise known as Pin, and today you might have noticed from my attire that we are almost certainly going mining, but we're going to go grey cat rock mining. I haven't done it in a while. The last time I'd done it, it was so unbelievably frustrating and just broken that I sort of just stopped doing it because I was getting incredibly frustrated. I feel now, however, that mining is in a good place again, and possibly one of the most polished game loops in the game, or at least it was. So we're going to take the mighty grey cat rock. There's a lot of fun to be had here. Mining Hadanite can make you a substantial amount of money. If we fill the grey cat rock with Hadanite, we can expect at least 200,000. However, that being said, I'm not going to be too greedy today. I'm going to spend about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours just zipping around aerial and seeing if we can't make some alpha UEC. If we get Dolvine or any other sort of rocks that we come across, we will of course mine it. We'll see how we get on today, but I do have fun with the grey cat rock. It is a great little thing to drive around. It's small, it's compact, it's fairly easy to drive if you're not floating all over the place, depending on where you are in the verse. Of course, we're going to be taking the mighty Nomad today because they seem to be a match made in heaven, these two, the grey cat rock and of course the Nomad. The space pickup truck of this of the verse is a great little ship, an excellent little starter ship. I haven't spent too much time with it. I am considering doing a review on it. If you want me to do that, then please let me know, because I am getting more and more sort of pulled in by this ship. It has some excellent Xion tech for landing gear, so hover technology there, which is pretty cool. Pretty much allows it to land anywhere within reason. Weaponry, it can handle itself. It's not really a combat ship, that's not what it's about, but you know, it can handle itself. I haven't spent any time upgrading it or swapping components or things of that nature, so I'm still on a learning curve with it, but I do like it. I had to say, I don't like the look of the cockpit. That's my only grief with the ship. It looks very sort of bulbous. It doesn't suit the sleek rear end of the ship, in my opinion. That's my only hesitance with it, you know. But it is a great ship overall. Does have bed and a kitchenette built in so you can log out, which is very handy, and as you can see, the grey cat fits in there just wonderfully. So let's then begin our journey to aerial. Okay, let's go make some money. So we need to catch the train, of course, and go grab our Nomad. Hi citizen, bye citizen. And I've just made the train. Normally, how many times I've run to those train doors, just get there and they shut in my face is unbelievable. Anyway, through the power of editing, I will meet you at the ship terminal.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Okay. There's the Nomad, and we are hangar 4. Hangar 4, hangar 4, hangar 4. I have to say it 3 times because I always forget my hangar designation all the time because I'm old and stupid. I do like this ship. It's cool. I really do like the landing gear. It's just that cockpit that upsets me. But anyway, look at this ladder animation. Not too bad, huh? Not too bad. That's pretty cool. It is nice in here. Do like this ship. Bed and kitchenette area. In the cockpit. Alright, let's begin our journey to aerial and see if we can't snatch a rock or two and make a buck or two. Okay, here we are. So we're going to head towards Lathan. It's a very, very popular landing site, along with Bezdek, I think it is, off the top of my head. We're going to land, we're going to grab our grey cat, we're going to stow it on the ship, and then what we're going to do is we're going to fly away from the landing site, because it's a high traffic area. I don't want any trouble. I just want to chill and mine in peace. I've got a pistol, should things go south. Pistol will do. But we are equipped and we are on the dark side of the planet, which is going to be cooler because Ariel is scorching hot, hence why I'm wearing this particular mining suit. But here we are.
Quantum travel complete.
And it's very, very sandstormy today. And I'm not going to land on the pad. This ship is small enough. I think I can probably back it right up towards the vehicle spawning pads. And there's one thing I hate this patch. I hate, with a capital H and 8, that bloody line on the crosshairs. I can't stand it. It drives me up the wall, but you know, we'll get over it. Now gently, 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 gently. She's good. Okay, back it up. That was a little bit too aggressive. This is going to take some negotiating for sure. Nope, not quite. Not quite. Let's just go forward a little bit, and I'm pretty sure this will be the one. Nice. Snug as a bug in a rug. Or a Nomad. Just looking for a bit of separation from the landing pads. Let's get a bit of distance. I don't want any trouble. Just want a grey cat rock mine in peace. Okay, I think we're far enough away. Let's see if we've got any luck here. Oh, there we go. Some gems. Now, I apologise if it's a bit dark. I've turned the lights off because when they're on, because of the sandstorm, it's just like a massive blur. It's quite irritating, so bear with me. So let's see what we've got here. We have... I need to get a little bit closer. See how sandy it is. It's quite horrible to fly in this stuff. Hadonite. Okay. Well, that's our first find. That is not too shabby. Nice cluster of Hadonite. Okay, so let's begin Operation Mine Hadonite. And we're down. Bit rough, but we're down. It's fine. These two just work so well. It allows you to zip around the surface of the planet that you're on, scan for those things, plonk it down, whip out the grey cat. It's very good. The Cutlass Black is also just as good for doing that. In fact, the first time I attempted it was with the Cutty Black. So there's another option for you if you wanted to go Hadonite mining. Those two ships are tested and proven. Bit more nimble than things like Constellations. You know, harder to land, slower to get in and out the ramp. This is very quick and very slick. Look at that animation. Really cool. So we're going to get in this. Oh, bit too far forward. Enter driver's seat. Alright. Let's go make some UEC.
Systems activating.
And we're not going to be too picky today. And depending on how long my gaming session is, we'll see what we get. Now it's just trying to remember all of the controls. It's fairly simple. M to activate the laser. Go into mining mode. I don't like this. I don't think this is a good angle. I think we're on a little bit of a bank, so... And I think this is too close. I think I'm going to turn around in a second. If I come round from the other side. Perfect. I think this will do perfect. Okay, so it's all Hadonite, which is nice. 62%. 67%, I think. Can't really see because of the laser, but it's fine. And then we're going to crack these rocks. And as I said, the Grey Cat Roc, when full of Hadanite, is around 200,000 UEC. So it's not a bad payout for the time invested. Now obviously it's not as quick as bunkers or bounty missions or mercenary work. Those tend to be quicker and in much more abundance, but I like this game loop because you can just sort of relax with it. It's a nice little change in doing the same old to grind for money, right? And you can earn money here very easily. So that rock is broken, so we're going to suck up all of this. This is essentially money right here. And it is much more polished than the last time I'd done this. The last time I'd done this, trying to extract the rocks you'd broken that pick up the gems on the floor was absolutely horrific. Some just wouldn't be picked up, others were stuck in boulders, or even the Hadanite rocks themselves would spawn inside massive boulders, so you couldn't get to them. It was just a bit of a mess, bit of a shame, because Grey Cat rock mining is awesome. I really enjoy it. It's nice to just sort of traverse all the various planets, you know, and enjoy the scenery. It's a great way to make a little bit of money in peace. I actually really enjoy it. So already it's certainly more polished, absolutely, from the last time I've played this. But I think if it's bug free, which it seems to be at the moment, I can see me doing this a lot more. So we'll move on to our second boulder now. And it's important to, when you've finished mining your rocks, it's important that you shut the Grey Cat rock down, especially on aerial. I've made the mistake before. It overheats and it will die, which is, you know, to say a hindrance is neither here than there. It's bloody awful, because you've got a Grey Cat rock with all of your gems in. You know, you can eject the cargo. There is a button for it in the cockpit, but still, yeah, make sure you turn it off when you're moving around, because you don't want it overheating and dying, because it could cause issues.
Extraction mode on.
Okay, that one's done, and look at all this money. This is all money. Money, money, money. Yeah, it's much better now. It's much, much better. It actually sucks up everything that you point it at, which is nice. As I said before, it was very niggly. And we've got one down here. Can't quite get it. So we'll just back it up a little bit.
Extraction mode on.
There we go.
Mining mode
So that's 2 down. 4 more to go.
fracturing mode on. Mining mode on.
This is probably around, I would say, 40,000, 45,000, around that mark in Alpha UEC for these little cluster of rocks. So again, not a bad turnaround. If I decided to stay out here and fill the Grey Cat and my rucksack, maybe 230,000, which equates to 2 ERTs, extreme risk targets in terms of bounty hunting, you know, killing hammerheads. Payout's not bad. You've got to judge what you prefer, you know, your time, or do you sort of speed grind money. I find that I do a little bit of bounty hunting and then I need to do something like this because I get, you know, fairly bored pretty quickly, and this is just chill. This is great, and especially now that it's this polished, I have to admit I can see myself doing this a lot more in the future. We'll scoop all those up, no problems. So if you haven't done this in a while, I would recommend that you do it, you know. Mix up the game loops a little bit. Experiment, you know. 3 more to go. This one's 81% Hadanite. 81.74. Instability 1.87. We'll chew through this won't be a problem. Hadanite's actually quite nice to mine. It's fairly stable in terms of mining it. Dulvine, on the other hand, is not as valuable as Hadanite, and is extremely stroppy when you come to mine it. It's very sort of unstable and wants to give you grief, and a few times a couple of Dolvian boulders have blown up and sent all of the gems across the verse, which is kind of annoying. I apologise if you can't see. The laser's really bright. I like it though. And we're quite lucky that we found all these on the side of the planet, of Ariel, that's nice and cool.
Extraction mode on.
There we go. Oh, that was a big chunk. I'm going to scoop all these up. We've got one that's, we've got a rogue gem behind us.
Fracturing mode on.
We'll leave that for now and start hitting this one. 94% hadnite. Okay. I think I'll take that. Thank you very much. We're at the optimal range, which is nice. As you can see, that's our cargo indicator underneath our optimal range, so we know how much space we've got. And we've got plenty of room for money rocks. And I've just got that in the optimal bar. We don't want to overcharge the rock, so it's a little fun mechanic controlling the laser. No different from any other type of mining. And we just got to keep that bar on the right in the optimals when they come off the power. Keep it steady. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. It's about to crack.
Extraction mode.
Bit of a violent explosion. But look how quickly we can hoover these up now. That's so much better from the last time I was doing this. It was so incredibly frustrating trying to gather ye pearls. Alright, so we're back up and grab that rogue. There it is. Let's grab that.
Mining mode on.
And then we'll go...
Fracturing mode on.
Oh!
Mining mode off.
Yeah. That's why the Grey Cat Roc is fun, you know?
Mining mode on.
1 minute you're just driving towards your rock to mine it, next thing you know you're being catapulted into the verse at speeds that don't make sense. Good times. So we'll grab this one. This is a 56%. It's fine, you know, don't worry about it. Let's just mine it and get the good stuff. I think they've changed the HUD layout as well. I don't remember everything being this sort of uniform green. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure the optimal and overcharge bars on the right of the screen there with different colours. I might be mistaken, of course, but it's been a while. And if I'm honest, I think they should change that back to its original colour scheme because it all blends into one. It's hard to see, especially at night. Nighttime. Okay, we've got one more
Fracturing mode.
rogue. Or two more rogues, I think.
Mining mode off. Mining mode on. Extraction mode on.
No, okay, we're done. Right, let's Oh,
Mining mode on. Extraction mode.
let's grab that one. I think that's all of them.
Fracturing mode on. Mining mode off.
It was not.
Mining mode on.
No, we still got one more. Where is it?
Extraction mode on.
Oh, things are happening.
Fracturing mode on.
Oh, that worked out well.
Extraction mode.
Let's grab this.
Fracturing
No, I don't want to mine it. I want to collect it. Thank you very much. Okay, so that was a good haul. That's probably around 35, 40, 45, something like that. 45,000 in terms of money. So we'll park this great little buggy up. Come on. And move on. Okay, I found myself another little patch of hadnite. Only 3 rocks this time, but We're in no rush. We will get out and mine these and add them to the collection. If the door opens, that is. There we go. Let's hop in. So this sort of game loop with the Grey Cat Roc is very much profit over time. You know, if you're not in a rush and you want to enjoy the game and do something different, you know, don't expect to make a ridiculous amount of money without putting the time in. It does require quite a lot of patience and time, but it's enjoyable. I enjoy it, especially now everything seems to be working absolutely brilliant. Yeah, good times. So let's just straight away crack on with these 3 boulders. Shouldn't take too long. Bit hard to see where my optimal power bar is at the moment, but we'll gloss over that. There we go. And I'm going to bring it right down. Bring it back up. More power. And bring it down. So around 40% seems to be the safe zone. Nice.
Extraction mode on.
Let's scoop all this up. Don't let the rogue rock get away, it's all money. It's so much better. It's so much better than what it was. It's unbelievable. Let's move on to the next one. This is a 92% Hadonite rock. I'm trying to move the laser a little bit so I can see where I'm... Normally, what I would do is park the rock to the right and then just move the arm so I could read the display, but it's okay, we'll deal with it. We'll just persevere. I can just about see it. I have faith. Yeah, we're just in optimal now. I'm going to drop the power a little bit. We are halfway in the optimal box. That laser's super cool. That looks really... You know what's weird? It might just be the scale, but does it not look more powerful than the mining lasers on, you know, the Prospector and the Mole? It certainly looks like it, but it's probably just because it's nighttime. But it does look very powerful. So we've scooped these up. Like so. Lovely jubbly. And then we'll just zap this one from distance. And then we'll head back and see how much we get for the Hadonite. We're about a quarter full, 1/3 full. Like I said, not going to be greedy, just wanted to see how fun and relaxing this game loop is now, and I have to admit, I'm actually quite enjoying it. It's really, really relaxing. We're away from any sort of hotspots on the aerial, so no pirates or anything, hopefully. Even if there are, they'll get shot in the face with my brilliant aim and my pistol. But yeah, really enjoying it. Really enjoying it. So let's gather ye pearls. Nice. Okay. What I'll do is probably just head straight back to Area 18, I think. Shut it down. Wrong button. There we go. Okay, we've made it back. Just got to land this great little combo.
All systems
Landing
disabled.
complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Out we get. Let's go collect our payday. So there we go, guys. I had a great time doing it. Grey Cat Roc mining. That's a mouthful. If you haven't tried it, or you haven't tried it in a while, go back to it. You might be pleasantly surprised. It's actually quite fun, very relaxing, and if you like mining anyway, then you're not going to have any problems with it. It's time consuming though. Right, let's see what we get for the Hadnite. I know I picked up some Dolvine and something else, I can't remember, on the way back. Aphorite. We can't sell it here, it's fine, I'll leave it in the thing. But as you can see, 73,975, so not too bad at all. So that's my video on Grey Cat Roc mining. I hope you enjoyed it, guys. If you did, you know what buttons to press. Also, guys, if you haven't already, I've got a new Discord server up. You can find it in the description. Other than that, I will have more Star Citizen content en route to your location soon. Thank you. Cheers.